Ivan, first of all, mate, congratulations, amazing. I was watching the game on Sunday, like a lot of Brentford fans, and probably Northampton and Peterborough as well. And when I see you coming on, I've just gone absolutely mad in the living room, like I'm sure everyone else did. Jamie's mum even cried when you came on Sunday. It's been a few days. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's been a good few days. Obviously, everyone's still buzzing, family-wise, and even everybody at Brentford still. So yeah, like you said, it's been a crazy moment, special moment as well, and I feel like a long time coming.
I was going to say, I've spoken to you a lot over the last few years, your time in the club, and we've spoken about highs and lows, and also it's been a kind of a theme throughout your career, a lot of highs and lows. And does this kind of make it even more special, everything that you've gone through in your career?
Yeah, I feel it does. Obviously, everybody, every young kid dreams of playing for their country and representing at the highest level, and getting a sniff of that is a special moment and a proud moment from the journey I've been on as well. It makes it that little extra special.
I like the way you said sniff of that, because I know this isn't enough for you, is it?
Nah, far from. Obviously, I want to be a star, even though I got one of the best strikers in front of me. Yeah. I want to compete with him. So I mean, yeah, it's special getting there, and hopefully I can stay there now.
When did you find out you were coming on?
During the game, obviously we were winning 2-0. It's kind of like, all right, put me on now. I'm ready. I can come on. But yeah, he's come to me and said, get yourself ready for around 80 minutes. Be prepared to come on. I'm thinking I was prepared from kick-off. But yeah, you just got to get mentally prepared, and I was, and the moment coming, I couldn't wait to get on the pitch.
Well, obviously, I've got commentary, they're going, all right, Ivan Toney's coming on, and you was on the side like, mate, it felt like the ball didn't go out.
I feel at one stage I was going to have to go on and foul someone and just stop the game.
I was like, someone just kicked the ball out or something. It was going on for ages.
That would have been my luck. The ball's staying in for so long and some waiting there. It's like, but yeah, it didn't seem too long, so it was right.
It seems like an amazing group. Had any of them kind of spoken to you in either of these two camps, kind of what to expect if you were to make your debut?
I feel like, obviously I'm getting older now. I feel like an old man, so it's like kind of like, we're all there for the same reason, and it's trying to achieve the same goal, and it's kind of like, you know what you got to be prepared for. You know what you're walking into from the first training session. It's not just a game, first training session, the boys, it made me feel welcome, and like I said, we were looking for the same goal, and it was just kind of like, they didn't really have to put their arm around me as such, but it's kind of like when you come on all the best, make sure you do your thing, kind of thing. So yeah. It's good.
You speak there about kind of the group and training with them. We've seen the likes of David, Christian go away with their country, and you can tell that it definitely has an impact on them as players and stuff, playing in those games and with those players. How was that for you? Again, you're training, like you mentioned, with arguably one of the best strikers in the world and one of the best the Premier League's ever seen. Yeah,
it's top. Like, you can take obviously bits from their game to help you with yours. Like, you're watching Kane when he goes through 9 out of 10 is in the back of the net, and just little things like that. You know, like you were the best of the best, really. Yeah. So it's good to be in and around that, and I'm sure it'll help me with my game.
I've always wanted to know, when you go away with these groups, like, what do you like chat? Do you ever chat about because obviously we played against Leicester recently, so is James Maddison going to talking about the game? Like, do you talk about each other's club teams and like what's been going on in the season?
Yeah, you know what? Me and Madders actually had a chat, because on the pitch, to be fair, I wouldn't like me if I was playing against me. And I didn't really like Madders playing against Madders, because he's kind of that guy and he's like that. But obviously we spoke, and he's a top guy, and he said I'm a top guy as well, so it's all right. But just things like that. Obviously, when you're on the pitch, you're competing against each other. You just want to win, no matter who you're against. But when you're on the same team, that's all aside, and your teammates.
I saw when you came on, obviously Harry Kane said something to you as you came off, and then Jude Bellingham kind of came over to you. What was he saying to you?
Just make sure you score. I just said obviously enjoy it. Just obviously I'm on the pitch now, so it's my time to shine, kind of.
Yeah. Did you have? I have to ask this, and you're probably going to be quite coy about it. Obviously, you came on for Harry Kane, so everyone as well is going, if we get a penalty, surely Ivan's on it. Was that discussed?
I mean, obviously he's the man. Like, if we got a penalty and we was both on the pitch, then I would have got the ball and gave it straight to him, or it was up to him to give me the ball if he was going to let me take it. So, But yeah, obviously I wouldn't have been trying to get on pens because he's been putting them away.
Yeah. So then, again, you love a celebration. Did you have anything planned? Again, you don't have to reveal it because maybe you're saving
Yeah,
it.
you know, I actually didn't have nothing planned. I think I just went crazy because it's my first England goal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do. I would have just went on like it was normal, just grab the ball and walk back. But
Yeah, done nothing on that one.
Yeah, but nah, yeah, I was just obviously the excitement would have just took over, I'm sure.
Does it feel different when you're on the pitch playing for England? Does it? Could you feel like the size of it? If you see what I mean.
You know what? It was, for once, I wasn't nervous. I was just like kind of like anxious, like when am I coming on? Like I need to come on. I'm waiting to come on.
Yeah.
And obviously that time when it's coming, it's kind of like, all right, I'm coming on now. Surely, let's go. And when you're on a pitch, it kind of all that goes. It's like, right, give me the ball. I need to show. But it's kind of like, just enjoy it really. Enjoy the moment, and then enjoy representing your country.
It's amazing. You got your cap. You've brought it with you. You know, you told me that I was being biz by getting you to bring it.
Yeah, it was being a bit busy. I think I had about 7 messages. Make sure you're in the cap.
No, but mate, if I was you, I'd be bowling in with it. I'd have trained with it on today if I was you. So I see it because I've never held an England cap, and you've got your shirt as well.
Yeah, this is the cap.
That is unreal. That. I'll look at that camera.
Over the top. Signed by all the boys.
Oh, ledge. Again, I'm just double checking there's nothing inappropriate on there. James Maddison's written anything. I actually thought you was a...
Nah, it's all good, it's all good.
Mate, you love a tattoo. Obviously, 1272 is now going to be a very special number alongside 17 and 19. Any plans to commemorate this with a tattoo?
You know, I actually didn't think of that, but now, obviously, that's a special number to me. I might have to get it somewhere on my body if I got space.
Love that. And look, I have to ask you about this. When we've seen the video from England when you get given this, right? Why did you put it on backwards?
I don't know. I had it like that, and it was all flimsy on my hands. So I just thought, yeah, let me just put it on. But.
And dare I say it? So you did a speech. Is this the first time I think I've ever seen you almost look a little bit shy?
You know what, with speechy, you don't know where to look. Like, you don't just look at one person. If you look at one person, then you start doing something weird. It's kind of like, right, look at someone else. But yeah, it's one of them ones. I didn't know what to say really. It's just.
You came across very humble, I think, as well, which was nice.
Yeah,
I guess you're looking up and there's like.
I was gonna drop some banter, but I thought if it didn't go down too well, it'd have been like, right, who's this weirdo? What's he doing?
On camera.
Yeah, on camera to the world. But yeah, it's one of them ones. Just he was buzzing at the time and didn't know what to say, but. Yeah, it's a special moment. Special
moment, and finally, mate, like, I know your family, they travel everywhere to see you, home and away, all the way through when you've been kind of League 2, League 1, all the way to Championship and Premier League. So how did they react to it? I'm sure they're at the game, I take it?
Yeah, they were buzzing. They was dying to, they wanted to come to the Italy game actually, and I was just thinking, just chill, it's extra added pressure, just wait at home. If I come on, obviously it's even special coming on, but obviously they wanted to be there. I was like, just wait, chill. Then they come to the Wembley game and they were buzzing.
Oh, mate.
They were buzzing. I think my mum couldn't watch.
Jamie's mum cried, so I hope she cried as well.
Listen, she comes, even Brentford games, she comes and most of the time she spends her time inside because she don't like watching the game. She's too nervous, but especially the England game, when I come on, I think I'm sure she ran off. She ran inside.
Oh, bless her.
What she done, but.
Oh, mate, amazing. Look, they say they're proud of you, we're proud of you. I think there's a lot of people who have played with you and supported you in your career who are amazingly proud of you as well.
Yeah, I've got plenty of messages, so thanks to everybody that messaged me. It means a lot. I'm still getting through all the messages, but we'll get there surely.
Amazing, mate. Well done.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Look, I've seen you sing along to Hey Jude. I've caught you a few times. What have you made of the atmosphere on a match day?